Hey everybody, this is Paul doing a pretty quick video. So this is going to be one of those instructional videos on how to avoid things. So when you're browsing through the Doordash Reddit, you'll come across these. So here we have, and this always happens to new people, it happens to veterans. So we call these hand to me, fake outs, contract violations. I've complained about it in the past in my previous videos. So I guess we can go through my method to avoiding these that has worked for about 2,000 orders because I haven't had one since I started doing this. So we have, let's call him Bob here. He's only done 40 deliveries. He gets a hand to me, hands it to the person. Person says they didn't get it. They just got free food. Now, every DoorDash driver knows there is a TikTok scam that's literally going around. There's Facebook, Instagram scams that literally say, hey, I'm getting some free food tonight. I'm just going to, you know, because a lot of these customers used to work for DoorDash, so they know that you get 2 or 3 contract violations before you even get in trouble, before you get suspended. And then DoorDash just writes off the charge and says, "Oh well, just lost some money," which I'm sure the stockholders just love. There is an easy solution to this problem. Uber solved this problem long, long time ago. It is called a PIN number. The person has a PIN number. They give you the PIN number, they type it in. There you go. There's a PIN number. It's very simple. It's not, we're not talking some like incredible technology here, people. Until DoorDash catches up with the 21st century, this is what we had to do. Previously, this used to be called hand to me, and then I would basically, and I was about 1,000 orders in before I got my first one of these. So what I previously used to do is because I knew the flaw in the system as soon as I saw it, because I saw people complaining about it. So what I used to do is I used to hold the bag up in front of the person's house with the address clearly in the back, so that they could see. Boom, here you go. I would send them a picture. They would know I had arrived, and here we go. What happened one time is I did that, walked up to the guy's front door, handed him the Little Caesars. He took the order, and then not even an hour later, I got a contract violation, and DoorDash took the customer's word over mine. Even though the GPS showed I was there, they didn't care because I didn't have proof that I actually handed the order to the person. So thanks to that customer who scammed the system and knew how to scam the system, he had a fake name and everything, so I should have known it was so many red flags on that order. Um, so what I did is I changed it to literally hand to me. So as you can see, we have a little folder on my phone called hand to me. Inside of that folder, and these are all examples, so there's no personal information here as you can see. So this is one thing, so you can see also very clearly hand on order before I hand the order over. So what I do is as soon as I pull up, I open the little thing to text the customer a message, a little message box, send them a text message with this right here. These pictures stay on my phone for about a week or so before I clear them out, and then I start a new one. The only time I've ever gotten one was right around order 1,000. I'm currently on about 3,300 orders right now, so I've gone 2,300 orders without having a single problem ever since I started this method. And as you can see, it's very clear. Even with pizza orders, you can see here, I hold the bag up, person hand on bag, you can see the door is clearly open. These are just kind of what you see. Hand on order, hand on order. And this is what we have to do until DoorDash bothers to put a PIN system in place. If they say I can't do this, I don't care. I'm still going to do it because it's either that or I wear a GoPro like you see some of the YouTubers being forced to do. The YouTubers aren't doing that just for content. They're doing that to not get fired because, we've had drivers get suspended before because they just get a. If it could happen to anybody, all you need is 3 customers in one day to pull this scam on you. Just 3 customers that want to do a TikTok scam, 3 customers in a row, and you're deactivated. DoorDash doesn't care what you say. So we have very little protection against customers that do decide to be upset Bob here. As you can see, there's literally nothing he can do. Now you have to go 100 more orders until this drops off. It's his word against the customer's word. So what I would say is this is the only method that works right now that I know of, outside of strapping a GoPro to your head and then explaining why you're filming people and praying to God you're in a state that allows single party consent. Because some states don't even allow you to film people unless you have their consent. So this is where we're at right now. So let me know what you think. If you got any other methods, throw them in the comment section. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this one short, and then I might have a longer video later on with like weird stuff I've found and just cool little tricks I've found lately. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'll have a nice day.